Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. Hello, Libras. This is your bonus readings. This is the series of who's coming in. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to feel out a connection of who's coming in. Doesn't mean we're feeling out the counterpart and the one you're gonna fucking marry. We don't know that. We ask who's coming in, not who the fuck you gonna marry. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher. First card's a Three of Wands, a wanderer. This could be a traveler, a wanderer, but they use the word wanderer. That will be quite specific because they choose these words specifically. Six of Swords, so someone here is a traveler. They can travel, a lot of movement, but there's something about wandering. And you have the Six of Cups, which talks about past life connection. The stranger you recognize. The person who's coming in, there's a deep soul connection. I remember you, but I don't remember meeting you before. That's that. Who's coming in? A wanderer, kind of a vibe. Maybe someone like a vagabond. Maybe someone who kind of travels a lot. I don't know why they give off that vibe. Maybe it's something they do for work. They have to travel for work. But there's a deep soul connection here. Stranger you recognize. Ten of Pentacles, very financially stable. They might have a really good fucking job. They might have a pretty big nest egg, right, for retirement. Ten of Cups, I mean, it is bliss. The person coming in there is this feeling of, oh my fucking God, I think they could be the one. I think they could be the one. There's almost a disbelief of like, oh my God. Like a group text to your fucking friends, like, oh my God, I, and they're like, what? You're like, they're like, what? You're like, I think it could, I think. You can't even say the words because it's almost like we don't want to juju it. This is why I never get excited when I meet someone, because I feel like in the past I went, oh my God, I think it's them, oh my God. And then we all pull cards on it. I pull cards. I call one of my fucking psychic friends to pull cards, and we all pull cards, and then it doesn't happen. So now we almost are like, I mean, we're playing shit by ear. But it's looking like it could be. If it looked like a duck, and it walked like a duck, and it talked like a duck, it could be a duck. Oh my God, look at that. The Empress, sitting pretty. Goddess energy. Venus, right? This is Taurus season. Taurus is also, Venus rules Taurus as well as Libra. And it's that energy of, because I deserve it, and finer things in life, and luxury, and self-care, and you know, the goddess is beautiful, beautiful inside and out, but there is this outer beauty thing, this aesthetics, right? This is someone who might really like beautiful things. Maybe when you go to their home, you're like, fuck, wow, like it's really beautifully decorated. Or maybe this person loves art. Libras, they like that. Yeah, they like pretty things, nice things, because again, it's Venus. Same with fucking Taurus. They're very hard workers as well too, because they're the type work hard to play hard. So this is the kind of people that are going to want to work extra because they want to really have a lot of money for beautiful vacations or even like early retirement. They spend a lot of money on beautiful things, and maybe for their car, maybe for their home, maybe their jewelry or clothes. But they work for their shit. So this is a very hardworking individual, someone who might like the beautiful things or finer things in life. That could also be you, but I think it's them. Page of Pentacles is an offer. Hey, would you like to go out? Could be a younger earth sign. Ooh. Two of Cups. I mean, it's a soul connection. I'm telling you, there's a feeling of, I think this could be the one. Now, I don't want to get too excited because I've done that in the past and it's backfired, but I think this could be the one. You know that kind of feeling? I don't know. I think it could be. Walking away and masculine. Some of you had to walk away from someone, or this person had to walk away from something, and as they walked away from something, boom, they bump into you. Walking away is connected to the masculine. I mean, look at him. He's chillaxed. He's relaxing. He's minding his own business. Imagine he's not looking for you and boom, there it is. All of these readings I've done so far, and I haven't done all 12 zodiac signs for who's coming in, but they all have the same vibration of unexpected and when you're not looking. I mean, literally, it says it on the bottom of the deck, an unexpected arrival. Yeah. Libras are overthinkers. Don't fucking come to me about it. It's part of your sign. All 12 signs, we have things. I mean, bitch, I'm an Aquarius sun with a Capricorn moon. Where do I begin on the shit with our signs? But and a Gemini rising. But you know, for Libras, they're overthinkers. If this was in advance, you would know. There's a reason it's an unexpected arrival, because you would overthink it. And not just overthink it, but you might base something and judge too soon or something. I don't know. Six of Swords, movement again. Someone here travels a lot, and they might travel discreetly. See that? How this person's hidden? I don't know, but put that where that belongs. Traveling discreetly. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. I've been waiting for a girl like you. I feel like this person has a lot of accolades. When I look at this card, it's like they're looking at everything they've accomplished. They're super fucking proud of themselves. This could be someone who has a lot of accolades, a lot of accomplishments, a lot of awards, and they're very proud of themselves. This might be someone who's very, very successful in business, and they have like literally done a lot of shit. So they're a very successful, accomplished person, and they feel really content. The Lovers, this Gemini. It could be a decision, but because it flew all the way over there, it's something about, give me a second. That flew over there too. Queen of Pentacles. Came out of left fucking field. The bitch came out of left field. I wasn't looking, and there she was. They'd be all, what you mean you wasn't looking, and there she was? I said what I said. I wasn't looking, and there she was. She's minding her own fucking business too. You see that? She's not looking. She's looking at her coins. She's focused on herself. She knows her worth, going through her healing, learning, building, right? Building an empire. I wasn't looking. Oh, motherfucker, neither was I. This Lovers card, everything has been the Lovers, the Lovers, the Lovers, the Lovers. I mean, yes, because we're coming into, you know, very soon Gemini season, which is the Lovers, right? But, and I was hearing Taylor Swift's song, The Lovers, in my head too, but everything is coming up the Lovers. Now, one, it's because it symbolizes decisions in love. And a lot of relationships are coming to this fork in the road of, is this going to be it? Or is this not? Are we finally at this point where we're going to be adult about this and acknowledge this is not working? Or are we just going to continue doing what we've been doing and be living in denial and living in a karmic cycle? So it is a lot of decisions in love. That's what, you know, the Gemini Lovers card symbolizes. But also a pairing of two motherfucking lovers. Magnetically drawn together. The universe has conspired to allow them to cross paths again. So that's why I said earlier, it felt like, oh my God, it could be the one. Because there's this almost ethereal, magical, almost, it's like a dream, and I'm afraid to buy into it because I'm afraid to even allow myself to think it could be the one, or allow myself to fall in love, because if it's not it, I think I might be devastated because it feels so real and so close. That could be a ring or a diamond that she's holding too. It's an offer. I feel like this fucker has a lot of money or a lot of abundance. That could be like them spoiling you. I mean, listen, bitch, I got a Capricorn moon. That's my love language. Money, stability, financial stability, gifts, gift giving. That's my love language. That's right up my motherfucking alley. Some people don't like that. Some people say, I don't like gifts as my love language. Well, give them to me. Shit, you want my P.O. box? What he bought you? You don't want that? Bitch, I'll take it. Shit. He gave me money and he's trying to buy me. He ain't trying to buy you unless he's trying to buy you. Is he trying to buy you? If he's trying to buy you, that's a different story. But sometimes they ain't trying to buy us. They're just trying to give us fucking a luxurious goddamn life. You gotta know the difference. You have your paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Something about tropical, maybe like Hawaii. Something about beach, Caribbean, Bahamas. You see what I'm saying? You also have keys on a ring, many options. It also says decision. Telling you that Lover's card's coming up nonstop because yes, we're coming soon into Gemini season, but it is a fucking decision. What you gonna do, boo-boo? You gonna live your life in solitude alone? You gonna make that decision to be open to connect, be in a relationship, or you gotta make a decision to get out of this motherfucking relationship? What is it? Anyways, you have the love call. Meeting the one. Heart with a key is meeting the one. There's that fucking ring, engagement ring. Now let's talk about the love call. It talks about someone expresses love. Thinking of you and letting you know. Meeting the one. It literally says meeting the one. And I am telling you, I felt that earlier. That you might say, I fucking think I met the one. Not the one that's going to break my heart. Not the one that's going to come in temporarily for a season and a reason. But I really think I met the one. I mean, it's like the feeling of like, I just don't want to jinx it. I just don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get too premature in the excitement of it. Knight of Pentacles. Someone here is writing. Might be writing a book. Writing things down. Taking notes. Taking notes. Bitch, we always taking notes. Don't fuck around. Fuck around and find out. But she could also be a scribe. This is someone who might write down things a lot. You or them. They might literally write things down with a pen and paper. You have the Eight of Wands. There's some type of explosion, a burst. It could be an explosion of creativity, an explosion of desire. Two of Wands. Look at this masculine. This masculine is coming there. See this? That's this, right? That top of the mountain, that explosion of desire or creativity, and it's catching this masculine's eye. All right, let's go ahead and get into your extended. Should you wish to rent it, click that upside down triangle below. Remember, it's going to be on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, in the Who's Coming In Extended. Also in the links below is my Patreon, and you want to follow me there because it's the only place you can watch the extended of the special love readings I do for the collectives here, and as well as where I do the erotic readings, okay? So there's a whole lot of stuff for you to check out and have access to on Patreon. But in any case, Libras and Libra cross watchers, I want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here. And I will see you in the extended. Love you.